Hello, Virgo. It's umomgtarot, and this is your love life checkup tarot card reading. All right, I'm gonna dive right in, but first, almost tipped over. If you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link. Golly, there's a link. I let some random cats in here earlier and they knocked over some things. So where's that card thing that I have? Where did it go? You know, it's not all glamour being a cat mom, but I guess we'll have to wing it without it. All right, here we go, Virgo. Let's see what comes up for your love life. See what comes up for the Virgo love life. What's going on in the Virgo love life? All right. First card. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Let's sit on that. Sit on that. What's coming up? Alright, Queen of Swords. And we have the Death card. Alright. Death card is in reverse. And let's pull another one. Preliminary stuff. So we got the Queen of Cups. It was giving Mother right in the beginning. It's definitely giving Mother now. So I see these three. I see Death. Okay. So Queen of Swords, we have an individual here, and I feel like it is like a mother figure, or it could be someone of authority in your life. Queens of Sorting, doing their independent, strong stance on things. You know, that could create some conflict. Because for some of you, if your mother is interfering with your love life, that might be an issue. You also might have mother of your child or some motherly figure, that, you know, some sort of connection to the mother energy. But this is also very single mother, independent energy, where they have some of the fatherly qualities, or they're a little blunt, or they're overly protective, or they're very vocal about how they feel, or they're very vocal about what you should do. Dictating your actions. We have the Death card in reverse. This is associated with Scorpio energy. That's also giving that really intense mother figure too. So interesting of the love life and the mother coming through. So I don't know, maybe if children with this person, maybe your motherhood is being affected here. Maybe thinking about motherhood, but having some really harsh concerns or harsh stances on that. I think that for some of you, the whole idea of motherhood, there's guardedness around it, and maybe there's guardedness because there's an ending of it, like not being, some of you may be even faced with the idea that you might not be becoming a mother, or, you know, just some sort of death that you weren't expecting. You know, maybe you thought things were going to go differently, and, you know, you're dealing with how you feel and what you're guarded, what you need to communicate, and how you feel, because the Queen of Cups is very like sensitive, and she's in reverse, so there's a little bit of need for self-care and looking after oneself in a mental health wellness type way. Let's put that up there, because why not, right? So that's where we're starting with the love life. So we see all this water energy, see a lot of feminine energy, but I think there's also a lot of like stand your ground. If we're let's say we're not talking about mother, if we're talking about the feminine energy in this relationship, the more sensitive, the more emotional, the more looking at the broader scope of the relationship and using feelings and using logic. I feel like there's some sort of striking, it could be a red flag. I mean, since we're thinking flags, as Queen of Swords has supplied the flag that the Death has left behind. Death card traditionally has like a Grim Reaper with a black flag, and usually that flag is like an indicator of like, hey, it's time for the ending here, regardless of how you feel about it. And this card is present, so I feel like something is coming to an end. I don't know if maybe some of you guys are breaking free from your parental's opinion. Perhaps you're breaking free from the single mother. Maybe you're the single mother choosing to break free of the emotions that are tethered to maybe like a mother-in-law, or a very sensitive person who isn't isn't in control of their emotions. So that's a little bit of drama. But let's see about the situation here. It's bringing forth all this mother energy. Oh, a heartbreak, third party situation. Some of you guys are dealing with infidelity. Some of you guys are dealing with a disappointment involving another person, where it leads you to start like feeling like you're going to be out on your own or doing your own thing, or you're having to drive home the idea of putting yourself first and having your guard up. So maybe this is like something that's been on again or off again, and you're thinking of taking the hard stance of no more, because you've been disappointed, you've been hurt. Four of Wands energy, I think that this person may be able to hurt you so deeply because they're connected to that twin flame energy. You may think this person is your soulmate. You may believe this person is your soulmate. They may be your soulmate, your twin flames energy. But this is also a number of it's a marriage thing. So, again, it could be like the mother-in-law energy again. Or it could be an ex-partner who disappointed you with a third-party situation. I don't know if you're pondering about them, because that death... Oh, it's not the death card, it's the devil. Guys, everything you thought about Scorpio, take it out and add Capricorn. But let's hold on to Scorpio a little bit, because you made a cameo appearance for a reason. Alright, so the devil. It is about temptation. And that's so cute, because Three of Swords held us down where we almost missed out. But yeah, temptation. This opens up the flow. This opens up the flow between temptation between two queens. Queen of Swords, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now that devil energy means that succumbing to temptation. I don't know. What's going on, Virgo? It got spicier. I thought it was going to be about the mothers. I'm like, oh man. Hey, yo. And it very well could be. But we're also looking at a strong queen, a verbally, sharp queen. And then we're looking at a very emotional queen. And then we have that third party situation with the Three of Swords. So I feel like it's a face-off. So some of you guys, more than one person on your mind. No wonder that twin flame energy is there, because you're just trying to like, give me a sign of a twin flame. Which one's appearing as more exciting, spicy? It could be the Queen of Swords, but then that Queen of Cups be crazy sometimes. And I like a little spice, and I don't know what kind of spice I'm with or want. But you might fumble the bag, because that Three of Swords there. This is why it's in reverse too, so it's like it is kind of you eliciting this third party situation. Maybe you're just talking to people. That's dating, that's not bad. Maybe the air sign or the person giving them more intellect is in the know, but the Queen of Cups isn't. Oh my God, thank God you showed up. That's so sick. Oh boy, am I glad to see you here, because I totally, this is one of those ones where I'm like, oh my God. Okay, so the death card is here, so wow. Remember everything we mentioned about Scorpio. Resurrect that. Showing up in the middle as well, that's real cute. And like I said, associated with Scorpio and representing an ending, something coming to a close. Or the signs being there, but we were talking about flags, and this is a red little frock that's going on here. So red flags, yes, we're looking at red flags. You might be the red flag. I'm telling you, that death and rebirth card, that on again, off again situation. I feel like it been on with the Queen of Swords and been off with the Queen of Cups. Any of the water signs, since you want to be upside down too. All right, then we have, oh my God. So, okay, some of you guys, holy smokes. Like, if it's not the water sign that is wanting to reach out or wanting to make an effort, making a romantic gesture and be like official or romantically, emotionally, spiritually, just connect with you, have these positive feelings with you, I feel like they're very hesitant to act on it or do anything, because again, we're talking death and rebirth, which means that the death is probably a death. It might even be connected to the third party situation of death. Where death based on that third party situation existing. Four of Wands, I thought you were my soulmate. Maybe over time I've realized that you're my soulmate. Will they make the gesture? They may take a long, long time. But their emotions are stirred. Seems like the water's there. The feelings are deep. The connection they believe they have is that twin flame. You may have been married to them in the past, or you may have been in a serious commitment with them. Well, who is Queen of Swords? Very blunt. Or it could be like a mother who is very unapproving or disapproving, and then this person this Queen of Cups becomes a temptation of some sort. Like, but they're emotionally probably very nourishing to you. Like, they make you feel good on the inside. Oh my God, look at you with all the marriage references. Then we have the Hierophant, and this kind of is a little more comfortable because the Hierophant is associated to fellow Earth sign, Taurus. The Hierophant represents spiritual belief, the foundational belief, who you are at the core. If the beliefs align, it feels good. It feels so good, and that is a great type of energy to go with commitment, which this card often represents, a significant commitment before God, a very religious kind of thing, because the Hierophant is supposed to be a spiritual leader. So, very big pantsy kind of person, kind of energy. And since you have two marriage energies and you have the Hierophant with the number 5, I feel like, it may be a long time for this person where they have some some swords elements or air elements and water elements to their chart. It may take them a long time to make a romantic gesture or a gesture to show their emotions or the true emotions towards you, which seems to be fond because Knight of Cups. But I feel like they know that they may have to deal with a lot more than they're willing to. This person is ready for a significant commitment. They want one. Four of Wands says that they have a core belief or like some sort of value in you, even though you've been through some things. Three of Swords, third party situations, or obstacles that involve an added, element. If it's not a person, maybe it's a location. Like, we're not in the same city and we have space between us. But I feel like there's this harshness coming from the Queen of Swords energy, or this guardedness. And if we're talking the same person, they just may be guarded because they're so sensitive. The Queen of Cups in reverse, showing a little bit of maybe emotional immaturity or just not fully being in control of their emotions. I feel like the Devil is this person representing temptation to you, and also like forbidden temptation, kind of, because like this is in reverse, so it's like extra. This person could also be giving off some Capricorn energy, as the Devil is associated. So giving off that like serious, business, ambitious, cologne-ish, like musky perfume type vibe, and being serious. So I don't know, maybe with this person you feel like they wouldn't meet you with smiles. They would have some business to conduct. They have some walls to tear down by making some promises or agreements, or like you're just maybe over time wearing down that rock. Fair, because Three of Swords, right? Fair. But I feel like, if that betrayal or if that type of situation can be explained, discussed, digested into something that is understandable, relatable, lessons learned, beliefs, journeys, things happening, I feel like this person could probably digest that, but that's a journey. That's a journey right there. So however you hurt this person or however they hurt you, I feel like there's some room for divine connection, because the Four of Wands, again, twin flames energy, and usually your twin flame takes you through the ringer if you're not the one taking them through the ringer. Death and rebirth could represent that there's a disconnect with this person, but the rebirth shows the on and off again of this relationship, whether it's on and off consistently or you're in off so long that you're like, oh, I think we're off. There's a sign of, oh, there's one more on, and then that Knight of Cups giving us the romantic gesture I'd like to make, but I'm not going to yet, but my heart is filled with this desire to give you flowers or give you love or show some type of positive energy towards you because of the, connection. The Hierophant, again, commitment, being a little more stable about it, wanting to observe, wanting to engage with you in real life and see how that goes. Like, is this organic? Is this natural? Like, Taurus loves them natural stuffs. And just being curious about that because of this connection, because of this rich history, but also knowing that, there's some guardedness that may have to be dealt with. And again, that Knight of Cups really kind of makes me feel like they're not fully, it's in reverse, so it's like You ready? You ready? Because we're gonna need to hash this out before I can just take some flowers and be like, hey. All right, but that's totally understandable. Three of Swords. All right, so Virgo, there it is. This is love and relationships. You got a lot of drama. You got a lot of. You might have someone coming back, and it might be a nice little surprise, exciting surprise. But the longevity, do I see it? I feel like there's some deeper connection that needs to be explored, conversations that need to be discussed before we can make that call. Right? All right. Okay, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There will be a link to my website. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.